Well, good morning, Space fans. Good to see you back online, and it's a blustery, cold, wintry day in Auckland. Temperature isn't too bad, but it's just one of those days where things could be a lot warmer, but they aren't. From the flight deck, what's the latest news? Well, just by way of a little bit of an update. The latest is I've still got this cough for some reason. I think it's this. It's not COVID, but it's just one of those sort of wintry coughs that just lingers. Well, I'm still working on it, but it is there. I'll just ask you to bear with me while I try and figure my way through it. And weird. There we go. And my software is doing some weird things this morning. Okay. It looks like I've got one new message in my chat on. Weird. So yeah, back to the spaceship this morning, and yesterday. I wasn't able to go online because I really couldn't speak much at all. I was very, very hoarse, and I'll give it a go this morning, see how far we get. But as I say, yesterday it was pretty harsh. I did manage to get a little bit further through my ranking. I'm now post commander on Federation, 28%. So I've been chewing away at it and trying to get these high reputation missions so that I can get further faster, but it is what it is. Now I should have a mission which is timing out today, which is a black box mission, which was a little bit of a painful mission. In fact, where am I? I don't even know where I am. Okay, I've got all these missions. Right. 61 Sydney. So these are missions that I picked up yesterday, and I should be on the way to go and get these missions. Now, a weird thing happened while I was online, while I was playing yesterday, but I unfortunately didn't either record it or I wasn't online at the same time, and that was that I did a scan the hub access terminal type mission, which I clicked on by mistake because I don't like doing those, as you probably all know. And that was fine. I managed to scan the hub access terminal, but I did pick up a bounty on me, as usually happens. We got a message. 61 Sydney to 61 Sydney A4. Let's see if we can find that location. A3, there's A4. Let's jump off to that. So it was actually a Federation bounty. Now, of course, I'm trying to go through the Federation rankings, so the last thing I want is to lose some form of rating with the Federation. Now, I actually went to my home base and actually turned myself in, and ended up being sent off to the space station, which is the penal colony or penal station, whatever you want to call it. And what happened? Nothing. The bounty didn't disappear, which was very, very strange. Here we go. This might be my guy. I think it is. We'll see. Now, I can't remember if... I don't remember if there's anything that I'm carrying at the moment. And we'll just have to see what we're dealing with before we actually... Hey, he's a Furdy. A Furry de Lance. And he's gone.
Incoming mission critical message. Scan detected.
Let's go. I'm not going to bother picking up anything here. And I'll just check to see where my next transaction is. 61 Sydney. Okay. So that wasn't my mission. So there is another mission here somewhere. So we'll see if we can pick that one up as well.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, there is a mission source somewhere. Let's see if we can find some source. Target threat 3. Okay, I've just had a message. Where's my phone? That will be Twitch Mobile. Okay. Don't try and follow me. Blah. Okay, yeah, so it was a bit strange. And as I say, the only way that I could actually get rid of that that bounty was to actually log out to the main menu and then log back in, and it just disappeared, which was very, very strange. Because as I say, usually once you actually go to or get put into what is it, the fortitude or solitude or whatever it is, the actual prison, you end up, it sort of clears your bounty. You pay that fine, whatever it is, 10,000, 20,000 credits, and you're out. But that wasn't the case. Even went to before I even got put into prison, I went to an interstellar factor to try and clear it up, but it didn't even come up, and it was an independent interstellar factor, so that wasn't an issue. So if anyone's got any ideas as to why that might have happened, feel free to throw it in the chats, and it'd be good to know. I mean, it has never happened before. But yeah, as I say, it could be something with the new build that there's a little bit of a bug, maybe, or maybe I've done something wrong that I didn't notice that I'd done wrong. Either way, if anyone's got any clues on that, let me know. Webley. He's a vulture. And he's in team. Wonderful. Let's deploy the fighter, just in case.
Roger.
Because it's...
Startup engaged.
Now, am I picking up a second fighter?
Awaiting your orders.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Kaboom. Now, where's the other one? Behind me somewhere?
Awaiting further orders.
Let's go and grab the other guy, just for a bit of extra. I don't know if he's going to last long enough. He's definitely wanted. Let's bake him. Shake and bake. Kaboom.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's 2 down. I think that's all of those.
Scan detected.
Epsilon Indy. Epsilon Indy, let's go there. In fact, I don't think I can. I think I've got to go back to Sol, because I think I've got a full... Let's just have a look at my inventory. Ah, I've got 1 limpet. That's all. I mustn't have topped up the limpets when I went back. So, what can I do? Let's just have a look at what's in the system. See whether there's anywhere where I can get a bit of a top up. Any bases? Any bases? No bases. What? Brogley Terminal. I think I've been there before. Has appropriate landing pads. Starport. It's a rebel base.
Cannot comply.
Of course. Try that again.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 1. Engage.
Engage.
Down, Commander.
Oh no, I forgot about the fighter. Never mind. Never mind. I've got a few more. How many have I got? I think I've got 15. Because I've got... I'll just go into here. 7 and 8. I've got 2 fighter bays. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm heading in the wrong direction. Direction. 41 light seconds away. Now, why am I not super cruising? Very strange. And maybe I can do some donations while I'm here. What have I got? 743 million credits. Still a very long way from whatever it would take to get myself a carrier. I think we're needing something to the tune of probably about 6 bill before I even start thinking about a carrier. And I think that's where people who trade, as opposed to bounty hunters like myself, get better deals, I guess. Yeah. Joy to the world.
Odyssey, Yankee, Lima. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request. Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 3-2.
Roger, 3-2. Vector for approach.
You're on course for landing, Commander. Take her in gently.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Oh, a little bit high there. Oh, worst landing in ages. Wow. Shocking.
Contact, dispatching ground crew. Good to have you, Commander.
Okay, so time to restock some limpets. I mean, I've got black box missions, but there's no way that I'm going to even bother doing black box missions without limpets. It's, yeah. The first couple of times I did them in the Anaconda, I actually ran into the actual limpets themselves and destroyed them. So, yeah, not my best moment. Okay, let's see if there's any... Yay, donate. And let's just see if there's any data deliveries that I can do to anywhere where I'm potentially going. career job to Barnard Star. Oh, why not? I'm going to go there at some stage in the near future anyway. Throw that in there. Just get a couple of career jobs. Again, we're only doing them for reputation. Roll 6 and 1, a little bit of reputation. Okay, so let's just complete these. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let's make like a tree and leave. And we're heading out.
Clear of the landing pad. You are go for departure.
Ah, thank you very much. Such a very polite terminal, this one. See if they're polite if I run into the actual exit. Now what's that dude doing? Let's just get out of his way, eh?
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, and where are we going? I haven't set a route. But we want to get these black box ones done, so let's go to Epsilon Indy. Indy! There we go. And off we go.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Off we go. So what I might do is actually, when I eventually get to the point of having a
Mission objective detected.
federal Corvette.
Mission critical message.
Now where's the message?
Fuel scooping.
Shipping lane. Edmonds Dock. That was the one, I think. Edmonds Rock, I think it said. Yeah, when I eventually get to the point of having a federal Corvette, it would be good to know what to call it. I've basically called my other ones things like Yellow Submarine, and because I've sort of gone for a yellow as a fleet colour, if anyone's got any ideas, feel free to pop something down in the chat. Anything at all, probably anything that is to do with yellow will certainly, where is my, okay, what did it say? Edmonds Rock to Epsilon Indy B1. Okay, so we need to get to B1, and somewhere along the line, B1, there it is. Oh, great! How wonderful. So somewhere between these two is my mission. And of course, how far is it? 200,000 light seconds. Wicked. Yay. I guess this might be a bit of a long trip. Just got to keep an eye out for stuff along the way. It's quite strange that it gives me Edmonds Rock. Obviously that's the starting place for this mission. The question is how far it is going to be until we get to those. There's 4 black boxes to collect along the way, so we just have to keep an eye out on the system screen to see where and when are we going to try and find. Oh, what's Lee? Why is it coming out with Lee? Oh, that's the other one. Well, shall we see if we can find this one? Because that might be in the opposite direction. See if we can find this one, and then see if we can find the second one. So there's that one. Unidentified signal source. That looks like a ship. Let's just check our message board. So there's nothing in regards. So we've got 2 missions in this system. Excuse me. But it's giving me nothing. These are frustrating when you don't get any info on them. I should get more scan data, but it's not giving me anything at all. Let's just see what this is. Weapons fire? No. It's definitely not going to be that one. And back to Lee. Where is it? I think we might have just passed it actually. Heading back. So it's 4 million miles. No, that's the weapons fire. Where's Lee? Super psyched. So somewhere is a mission. Where is the mission? Not seeing a mission around here. Okay, let's head from Lee to Edmonds Rock, see if that gives us anything. These ones are frustrating, these missions where you have to go seek and find whatever. Obviously, if you're trying to do the grind to fed, then it's Perry Depot. There's a nav beacon. And there's Edmonds Rock. And let's just have a look at. So that's one of the black boxes. Where's the other one? That one there. Lee to Epsilon Indy B1. And the other one is Edmonds Rock to Epsilon Indy B1. Stink. Wow. I might be abandoning these 2 missions. And that will possibly take me down in my federal ranking or my allied status. However, what I'm trying to do is avoid spending hours and hours and hours and hours, and did I say hours? Trying to find a mission which is potentially not worth that much. Well, that one's actually quite a good reputation on that. What's the other one? There's no reputation on that, so I'm going to drop that one.
Incoming message.
Nah. Stink. After all I've done for you. Stink. And what's that one? Soul Nationalists. I'm going to drop that as well, I think. Again, I can work on getting that reputation back, but
Incoming message.
nah, they didn't like that, did they? Alright, let's go to the... Let's just do these ones and do these career missions and then go back to Seoul. So those Epsilon Indy ones are almost as bad as the Alpha Centauri ones that take you out to Hutton Orbital.
Frameshift drive charging.
Again, you know, I don't want to be sitting there for 3/4 of an hour trying to get a black box recovery mission.
4, 3, 2.
Just got to try and stay away from those sort of systems. And of course, stay away from systems where I have to...
Fuel scooping.
Now, where is this going to?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
McKellar Hub. So this is why I like passenger missions as well. I mean, it's a bit of a bus drive, but I prefer a passenger mission where you're just going to one destination, dropping off somebody, picking up somebody, and then going to another destination, as opposed to these seek and find and try and locate stuff within these massive systems. Dun, 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 dun. So realistically, what I'm looking for is short missions with high reputation. Even if it's only got a small amount of cash involved, or credits rather, doesn't really matter so much. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go and drop off some documents.
Odyssey, Yankee, Echo, Lima. Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely. Request approved. Proceed to Bay 09er.
McKellar Hub. I don't know if I've ever been here before. Let's go. Do 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 do.
Scan detected.
Landing pad Niner. Niner is just there. There's a little bit of a prox there. I'll try and do a better landing than I did last time. That was a bit average.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, that was better than last time. It still wasn't great.
Docking successful. Prime crew dispatched.
Okay, let's see what we've got on the mission board.
At your disposal.
Let's close that mission off. And I want the reputation. Thank you very much.
Incoming message.
Now, what do we got? There's a few Federation ones there. Anything support-wise? Nope. Any career missions? Let's have a look. Anyone where I'm going already? No. It's got a couple of reputation points there, but I'll give it a miss. Okay, let's leave, and we're going to LHS 449. Off we go. Easy as pie. I wonder what an equestrian naval fleet is.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
Okay, just turn night vision on, because sometimes it's easier to see if there's anyone coming at you through the mail slot. And off we go.
Scan detected. Landing gear retracted.
And off we go to LHS 449. Still mass locked.
Scan detected.
That should just about do it. 2, 1. There we go.
Frameshift drive charged.
Alright. LHS 449 on the way. Charging.
You are clear of station restrictions. Have a safe journey.
Thank you very much.
2, 1. Engage.
Okay, and we are going to Fisher Point by the looks of it. Oh, it's a surface landing.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fisher Point. Super cruising. On the way to Fisher Point, here we go. It's a surface base, and the career job that we're doing is this one here, I think. No, that's Ross. Barnard Star. LHS 449, so that's Fisher Point, and this is a 2-pip reputation. I think once I've done these courier jobs, I'm going to pop back to excuse me, pop back to Seoul, and once I'm back at Seoul, I'm going to go back on some bounty missions, And is Fisher Point in the dark or not? Let's have a look. Let's roll into it. So we have to turn off Super Cruise, otherwise what's likely to happen is
Orbital flight engaged.
we end up bouncing off the atmosphere. Coming at quite a steep approach angle, so this should be quite interesting. Now I'm going to turn night vision off because that helps me see which landing pad is assigned. I'm not really that used to picking my landing pad from the actual menu itself, so right, just got to see which one lights up. Okay, that helps.
Submit a docking request before approaching the port. Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 02.
Scan detected.
Somebody else coming in, landing 5, landing 4. And sometimes I have a bit of trouble coming in on lunar surfaces because obviously there's different types of gravity than you get in a space station. Okay, we must be getting pretty close. Okay, that might be a little bit too close. Let's come back a bit. Nope. Lovely. That's probably one of my better landing on space stations.
Landing complete. Deploying ground services.
Okay, missions. Federation Station. Wow, look at that, all across the board. Reputation. $18. Infiltrate, infiltrate, infiltrate. Ah, we got some donates here. Let's see how. Okay, I don't have any tobacco or wine. Sorry, guys. Okay, nothing there. Let's see if we've got any transportation to Seoul. It'd be nice to actually get something that's going to Seoul. Internal report delivery. Wartime support. Bloody blah, bloody blah, bloody blah. Lots of bloody blahs. Lumen, Luton. Nope, nothing going to Seoul. That's alright. Yeah, I don't want Thargoid stuff, so we'll leave all that stuff. Sounds good. Okay, let's see where we're going next. We are going to. Oh, actually, I've got to close off these donation missions.
Incoming message.
What a nice guy, giving away all this money. What a nice guy.
Incoming message.
Ah, so nice. There we go. Is there any other support missions here? Did it give me any more donates? No. Right, so we were saying we were trying to figure out where the next courier job is going to. Barnard Star and Barnard Star. Let's go to, I don't know, let's one out of the bag. Barnard Star maybe? And let's launch. Did you see that? There were some rocks just sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Ship detach complete. Clear to leave controlled airspace.
Ah, why thank you. Start
Landing gear
some landing gear up. And we're not mass locked anymore, so let's
Frameshift drive charging.
Victor for escape. Escape. Escape.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Run away, run away, run away. Let's get into orbital cruise and then change direction. It'll give us a bit of speed. There we go. Speed is picking up. And I should see Barnard Star out the left window. I do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Off we go, Barnard Star.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now I'm not sure if the deliveries are to the same station, but we'll check it out. See what is where and where is when.
Incoming mission critical message.
Delivery bonus, 5 minutes to Boston base. Can we get to Boston base? Five minutes?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You don't get much for a bonus, but we'll give it a go anyway. 5 minutes? And where's the other mission going to? Well, are they both going to Boston base? That one's going to Boston base. And that one's going to... Oh, Matheson Terminal. $40, $30, $20. Dun, dun, dun. Five minutes, yeah, we should be able to do this one. I've got a funny feeling that Matheson is quite a way out for that Ross 671 delivery. We'll see. It's a shame we can't double up on those ones. Yellow. Roger, 40. Confirm. Do 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 do.
Heading is A-OK, Commander. You're all clear.
Thank you. Gracias. Four zero. That should be down the other end. There it is. I can see it from here.
Landing gear deployed.
Now, something I noticed as I was landing on that station just before, the letters 40 or whatever they were, I think it was like 02 actually, changed colour as I got closer. There you go, it went to green as opposed to yellow. Never noticed that before.
Docking successful. Engaging docking restraints. Station services are at your disposal.
I thought I had a mission to drop off. Oh, here we go, yep. 3 completed missions. Alright. Reputation. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know why I'm going for reputation on that faction.
Incoming message.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm a bit confused on this one. Because I didn't take any missions that were non-Federation. So that's very strange for me. Nothing else where I'm going? No. Okay, let's get to Ross 671 and do that mission. Close that one off. Unless my faction has, or the factions that I was doing it for, have changed to non-Federation factions. That would be very strange. Now, while I'm doing this, let's just check my status for reputation. So post commander, I've gone from 28 to 40% this morning.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Where's this dude going? Just trying to move around him so I don't bump into him and get a fine or a bounty or anything. Roll 671, here we go.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, and where is it? Matheson Terminal. Matheson Terminal.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And I've got a funny feeling that Matheson Terminal is massively far out. As in, like, a long run. So we're passing 40% on Federation Post Commander ranking. And... oh, that's even better. It's almost right next to me.
Disengaged.
Oh, I love it when they're that close. Fantastic. Fantastic!
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Brilliant. Matheson Terminal, here we come. So yeah, we're really chewing through these rankings on the federal rankings. Now, are we? We're looking at a space side terminal. So let's just. Whoa. So much for orbit. Yeah, where is my terminal where I'm going? Ah, there it is. Of course, we're in the Anaconda, which isn't really a good delivery ship for this sort of things. We should be in something like a DBX or something along those lines. And let's just deactivate Supercruise so we don't end up bouncing off the atmosphere for the next 10 minutes. And we are actually in orbital cruise, which is cool. Oh no, we're not. We're still descending, but 600 kilometers, 900.
Flight engaged.
Alright. Better line up. And let's put night vision on because it looks like it's a bit darker on this side of the planet. And if you haven't already, don't forget to click that follow button. Help me get to affiliate level. I appreciate any assistance I can get like that. And if you're wanting to ask some questions, feel free to put a post in the chat. I'm simulcasting live on Facebook as well as YouTube this morning, but I'm only chatting on Twitch, so if anyone's on Facebook or YouTube and they want to have a chat, feel free to jump onto Twitch and we'll see you there. Now we've got about a 45-degree glide angle at this stage, which is pretty good.
Odyssey, Yankee, Echo, Lima. Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Submit a docking request before approaching the port. Landing authorized. Proceed landing pad 07. Warning,
Landing gear deployed.
immediately.
Scan detected.
Touchdown. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
Alright, let's cache this one in. And we want reputation. Any support missions here? Yeah, why not? Let's get some donations. I feel rich at the moment. And we'll complete those.
Message.
Da, 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 da. Okay, and we've got some rep rewards, so let's just check our status again. We're now 41%. Whoopee. Getting there. And is there any delivery emissions back to where we came from? Let's have a look. Oh, we only want Federation stuff. As no, let's just get back to Sol and let's clear all our any missions we've got outstanding, which I don't think are any, and then pick up some bounty missions and go on a wild goose chase.
Ship detach complete. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, navigation. We need to find Sol, which we're not going to find here. So let's just find it on the map. Sol. I'm a soul man.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So we're going to head off back to Sol and we're going to see if we can find some bounty missions and go on a hunt. Okay, we're now in orbital. I'm going to start just slowly changing my direction until I can see where I'm going.
Charging.
We're not mass locked, so in theory, even though we're quite low, we should be able to jump straight through to that planet. Da 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 da.
4, 3,
Da 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 da.
1. Engage.
Okay, we are on the way. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, and whoa, we're a bit close here, so let's head to Daedalus.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
211. And I think we're clear with missions. How about that? It looks like I've got some bounties there, so we'll cash in those bounties as well. On the way, on the way. Home sweet home. Heading down to Bounty Town. I wonder how cold it really is in space. Because when you think about it, you know, the sun heats up the Earth. And when you increase in altitude away from the planet, it gets colder. It'd be an interesting question. Maybe someone like Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin can answer questions like that. It must have been super cold on the moon. That must have been really, really super cold. Okay, coming into Daedalus. And let's get some docking request going.
Request approved. Vector for approach to landing pad 02.
Landing pad 02. Off we go. Now that one is, I think, just inside the mail slot. I can't remember if it was right or left. We shall find out.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Reduce speed. There are speed restrictions in place. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's drop our speed down just a wee bit. Fantastic. Sounds like someone's behind me. Now where's 02? Above me. Now below me.
Deployed.
Okay, let's go till it gets green. It's going green, going green, going green. Just getting used to this green business. Interesting.
Contact. Ship secured.
Okay, let's see if there's any combat missions. 27 combat missions. Ooh, there's a good one. Nice reputation one there. And what else have we got? Again, we're after reputations. It's a 16 pirate count. Good reputation one there on 359. So there's actually not that much around. And I certainly don't want to. So that's a group mission. I'm trying to stay away from those because I'm not in team. Although it's pretty lightweight. 45, wow. That's a lot of pirates to get for... that's got a little bit of reputation. Why not? And there's a couple there, so I'll go and grab that one as well. Stack them up. And there's another one there. Any reputation? Not much. But we'll do it anyway. And there's another one. Lumen 16. Why not? They just keep on coming. Let's go and do these Lumen 16 ones, eh? Now I've got some collectors there. There's a couple of heavy missions there. But let's just see. 7 missions. Lumen 16. Dun 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 dun. Launching. See if I can get 7 missions out in half an hour, 25 minutes.
Ship detach complete. Access corridor is clear.
And I'll see if I can avoid the mail slot scenario.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go on a pirate hunt.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. FSD out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Da da da.
Mission objective detected.
Incoming mission critical message. Okay, let's find some guys. Where are they? Ah, okay. First one is not far away from us here. Oh, there we go. That didn't take long. What? Okay. He got interdicted, but he disappeared. That was weird, man. That was weird. He dragged me out of Frameshift or Super Cruise and then left me alone. Threat 1. What? Maybe he wanted to drag me out of Super Cruise and realised he didn't want to do that because he would be annihilated. Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, who are we after? Not that guy? I reckon it's this guy. BA?
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Nice. Somebody else has joined the party there?
Incoming mission critical message.
And what do we got here?
Systems online. Heli presence online. Awaiting your orders.
Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Thermal attack. It's not this guy, it's whoever's behind me.
Shields offline.
Let's just take this guy out and then we can jump onto the other guy who seems to be throwing some beams at me.
Incoming mission critical message.
Come on, where's my next target? There we go. He's an anaconda. Oops, don't want to do that.
Under attack.
Let's get some more power back.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Under attack.
Let's just try and keep the target within the multi-cannon range. And just sit here and blast the guy.
Incoming mission
Enemy
critical
wiped out.
message.
Awaiting further orders.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop.
So what we can find here. Might be some good stuff, I don't know. No villa collection targets, so not much around here. Okay, how many of those missions did we get? 3 of them. Wicked. Limit 16, limit 16. Level 359. Violet star. So still a few around the system. Let's get the fighter back on and let's go for the next lot.
Ready to commence.
Cargo scoops in, hardpoints are in. Let's get our fighter in, and then we can super cruise. And we're getting up to 88%.
Sequence complete. Fighter is safely on board, Commander.
Fantastic.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, where's the source? Show me the source. Behind me. Three at one. Wow, that's amazing. A little bit of sarcasm in that one, but I did pick 3-1s because I'm not so much worried about the combat rating on these. It's more about getting the ratings for my Federation ranking, which is, of course, I've got to actually cash in the bounties before I can actually get a boost in my rating. So just one of those things. Unlike the bus driving ones, where you actually take your passengers to a different system. Of course, once you get to that system, your rating goes up. Wow. So, how many have I got left here? We have 1. So that's Christopher. And Rob. So just 2 guys, Christopher and Rob. I'm hoping that once we've actually got Christopher exploded, Rob turns up and we explode Rob, turn him into space dust. Okay, so that's Christopher. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's see what we've got.
Okay, Commander. Initiating SLF deployment.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
Heli presence online.
What are we
Awaiting your
against?
orders.
Cobra. Yeah, just sit there.
Target shields offline.
Kaboom.
Incoming mission critical
No more
message.
contact. Deactivating hardpoints.
Wonderful. Phase alloys, shield emitters, bloody blah. What do we got there? Phase alloys. What I should do is actually go to a manufactured material trader and actually see if I can trade some of these for things that I don't have. Because phase alloys and what else? Shield emitters, you know, they're pretty common.
Hangar is secure, Commander.
But let's see.
Frameshift drive charging.
Throttling up.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, show me the source. Okay. There's nothing there. Why? We're the bad guys. Lumen. 16 AB1. Okay, let's go there. Hopefully we can see a mission along the way. Or at least someone gets an interdiction going. Bloody blah. Blah 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 de blah. Hmm. Right, okay, so this will be the last one in this section, and it's a threat 3, so I'm expecting an anaconda.
Welcome back is prepped. Systems online.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Oh, it's a Python. How about that?
All clear, Commander. Put me in the thick of it. Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Target shields offline.
Kaboomy.
Incoming mission
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
High density composites. Oh, okay. So there we have some high density composites. Where did it go? There? Is that about all there is? Let's just have a quick look, see if there's anything else. Focus crystals, fluid focus crystals, high density composites, high density composites.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Cargo scoop deployed. Collector limpet expired.
Okay, next pirate. Let's have a look. Where is our next pirate? He's in Wolf 359. Let's go.
Cannot comply.
Blah. Always do that for some reason.
Frame shift drive charging.
So I'm wanting to end this session with a after I've done these two bounties, with a round about 50% post commander. So I've got this one and then the next level and then it's Rear Admiral. So I'm hoping that by, so it's Wednesday today, Thursday,
Mission objective.
Friday, Thursday, Friday. So can I get to 100% by Saturday? Well, we'll have to see. Okay, let's have a look. Where's my... See if there's any signal sources here. Yay, that makes it so much easier when that happens. So much better than going traipsing all around the galaxy to try and find a contact and then find a dude that runs away to a different system. Hmm.
Target shields offline. Incoming mission critical message. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh wow, I'm just having a dream there. I was trying to super cruise to Barnard Star. That would take quite a while if I just went super cruise all the way.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Mission objective detected.
Okay, alright.
Fuel scooping.
Let's go nav beacon and see if we can find the mission.
Fuel scoop
I didn't get a message, so I'm going to have to scan the nav. And that's the guy I want. Let's zero. Now, I'm not sure what I'm up against here.
Warning, thermal attack.
Roger.
Gaining heat.
Tally present startup. Engage.
Excuse me.
Fighter is clear of the mothership.
Attack, attack, attack. Get this guy. Blow him away. Get my multi-cannons on this guy.
Target shields offline.
Yeah. Need those multi-cannons when he's chaffing it up. Chaff it up. Do.
Incoming mission critical message.
Great. Okay, let's see how much we can get from the drops on that. Okay, whoa, slow down, guys.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collect the limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Bay doors closed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Dun, 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 dun. Sure, there's another one out there. Where did that limpet go? Ah, there he is. Here, boy. Come on. Come back. Okay, and we are now heading back to Seoul. Da-da-da-da. Let's go. This time I won't try and super cruise there because that could take a long time. I always do that.
Scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, engage.
Okay, Daedalus, where are you?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Going in, going in, going in.
Yankee Echo Lima. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Request approved. You are clear for approach to pad 3-2.
Roger, 3-2 coming in to land on pad 3-2. Dock on. Yeah, it's a bit hard. Maybe I should call it dock rather than land. Of course, there's no land. We're in space.
5,000 meters from touchdown. Maintain approach. Prep for landing.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, too fast approach on that, I think. Never mind, we got there in the end.
Landing complete. Deploying ground services.
Seven completed missions. Fantastic. Lots of reputation in these ones. Not much in some of them. I'd be interested to know what the, or how many percent you get per reputation point. That one's for the money, I think. Lots of donates. Million. Whoa. They're taking all my money. Okay, let's go back into missions and see how many completed missions I have there. 8.
Incoming message.
No, at least with the million ones you get a couple of points. How many points do we get? 2. So it's 500,000 or up to 500,000 per point. Okay, so we started this session this morning on 28% for Post Commander, and we are now at 52. Awesome. So 28, so almost double what I had just by doing a few missions here and doing some donations. Really impressed with that. That's pretty good. Hopefully maybe if I have another session later today, we might be able to get that to 65 to 70, and then hopefully get the next ranking by the end of this week. That would be awesome. And then maybe by the end of next week, we might be able to get a federal Corvette. Yeah! Well, everyone, I appreciate anyone who's joined in this morning and been online, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitch. Fantastic. Thanks for supporting the channel. And as always, don't forget to click that follow, like, subscribe, whichever it is, depending on what platform you're on. And as always, stay safe, enjoy space. We'll see you in the black. Take care.